Alrighty guys, welcome back to another trade recap. Today was a very interesting day. I'm going to explain exactly what happened. I called everything before it even happened live in my Discord to the tick, pretty much. That's how I caught this sniper entry for 1 to 2 at 65 points. So, here, let me just show the proof. Took this trade right here. Took it on Ninja Trader. There you go. Caught the high, caught the low. Alright. So, coming into today, let me just clean up all this. So I had a short bias today. I was very short biased. So if we zoom out to the 15-minute, what we can see is London came up, turtle souped these highs right up here with an SMT, and then price was delivering lower overnight after that manipulation. Okay, so come down 8 a.m. We come and sweep London low right here, and then we start to get a push higher. Why do we get a push higher, and why do we reject off of this area? So I'll show you. So come over here. So you can look at the hourly. Hourly looks a lot cleaner. So you can see the turtle soup on the hourly right here. SMT price displaces lower. We disrespect this 1 hour busy right in here. And in order for me to go short, I want to see price rebalance into a premium and then create some form of manipulation and then be above all opening times. So I'll just mark out this range here. So we've got this range. I'll just mark it on the hourly. So we've got this range here from this high down to this low. Okay. And I wanted to see price rebalance into a premium, which would be anywhere above this blue line, which is 0.5. And then if you also look at the opening time, so we have 8:30 and we have midnight. So we're above those times right there. We don't have any bullish SMT to push price higher as well. So what do? Come in over here. 9:30 opens up. What does 9:30 do? So 9:30 opens up. We push up higher into a premium. Now, if you look at this box that I have marked out, if I go on the 15-minute, this is a 15-minute rejection block because it's a manipulation wick. So small 15-minute internal high gets turtle souped. 15-minute rejection block gets rebalanced into. Also on the 5-minute, we have this 5-minute order block right here that we rebalance into. And then I see this very strong rejection off this rejection block and order block. And then as you can see, we're also in premium of this bearish range. Like I said, where are we as well? We're above 9:30, 8:30, and midnight. Awesome. Dropping down to the lower time frame, you see this 1 minute BISI right in here. Okay, 1 minute BISI, and no bearish SMT on the lower time frame, only higher time frame hourly. So what do? We completely displace lower at 9:33. Now this is not an entry signal. Yes, we have IFEG after all of these signatures, but what are we missing? We're missing manipulation. We're missing grabbing orders to then push price in the opposite direction. Now, you can't, I mean, like, yes, price can do whatever it wants. It can go down lower and whatever, but I would say 80% of the time we're going to have to come up, grab some form of liquidity, manipulate people that are going short, and to then have a move lower to grab other forms of liquidity. All right, so that's why I didn't short off this BISI getting disrespected, this buy set imbalance, because that would just be pattern trading. So yes, we are disrespecting this 1 minute here. We are accumulating within this 1 minute as well. At this time, we have a bullish SMT from this little internal low right here. So bullish SMT. I'm knowing this is not going to hold because the overall narrative here is bearish. The amount of rejection that we have is bearish. This 5-minute close is bearish. We're in an hourly fair value gap, an hourly SIBI, after delivering from hourly manipulation. We're respecting this 15-minute right here. Everything was indicating bearish. We were above all the opening times, everything. So we create that bullish SMT. I'm not going to just instantly long off any displacement because we don't have any SIBI disrespect here. So if we were to displace and disrespect this SIBI, it's better, but I don't think these little internal lows are going to push price all the way up there. So next thing that happens is we start to displace out of this range here, and we have this sell side liquidity. So exactly what I said around this time, I said what we're going to do is we're going to come down lower, we're going to edge these lows here, we're going to push up, we're going to grab liquidity, create some form of SMT, and then the move's gonna happen. That's exactly what I called to the tick. People in my Discord saw it. That's exactly what I said was gonna happen. What happened? We completely edged this low by like literally 1 point, okay, or like half a point. We push up, and at this point in time, I'm like, okay, this is good. I'm starting to see my setup form. I'm waiting for a high to get swept. What do? We come over here. We sweep out this buy side liquidity paired with an SMT, paired with this 1 minute SIBI getting respected. Displacement out of that range. What happens in this BISI here? Consequent encroachment, CE of it gets disrespected. I'm waiting. Next candle opens up. We rebalance. What do we rebalance into? The SIBI again. This 1 minute wick as well right here. And then at this point in time, I'm like, okay, I have my finger on the sell button. I'm just waiting for a displacement candle to the downside to confirm. Because what are we doing? We are coming from liquidity, like I said, because we're not going to just come down, sweep out liquidity if we don't have liquidity to play off of. So we come up, we stop out people who are going short, come up, then we displace lower, rebalance, displacement. I catch my entry somewhere around here. Stop loss at the high. Target was those relative equal lows. And bang. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Very discretionary base entry, as you can see. Look at all this stuff on my chart. Very discretionary base entry. I don't expect people to catch this. I don't think anyone in my Discord caught that. I'm looking right now. Honestly, not even a lot of trades at all. And on call, I was like, all right, macro looks really bad. There are no trades here. Stay hands off and maybe come back for the 1040 macro. But this is the trade I took and then my reasoning behind it, because everything has to have reasoning. So that is pretty much it. Open up my Discord real quick. As you can see, called it right here. Yesterday, all the previous days before that, just bangs. Discord is in the bio. There is a free section. You guys can join for free, and you can learn a lot in the free section. But that's pretty much it. If you guys got chopped up today, or if you guys took a loss, take some notes with this. Take some notes. Analyze the opening times. Analyze where are we coming from, where are we going, and ask yourself questions like, do we have enough liquidity to take out this form of liquidity? So that helps me a lot, is talking to myself like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you probably tomorrow's trade recap. All right, peace out.